But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before.
Mm-hmm.
And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that.
Nah, I'm dumb as shit.
There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it?
No, but yes at the same time.
Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out.
Right.
When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative.
Uh-huh. So when you did the coin trick.
Acheron appeared again and helped you.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream.
Mm-hmm.
There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death.
Mm-hmm.
Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder.
Robin.
The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher.
Right.
Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns.
Mm-hmm.
In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword.
Right, we remember that part.
That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the Sweet Dream and the original Memory Zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy.
Mm-hmm.
As well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha.
And Misha was the actual watchmaker.
You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, the story reached its
That's such a cool screenshot.
You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
I'm so naive. What is it? My first death is a disguise as dormancy. My first encounter with Misha at the hotel.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker?
Mm-hmm.
He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. While Misha is a rather special Memory Zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze, there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do.
Which is?
A life born in the Memory Zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the
Wait!
hotel in reality?
That's a good point!
The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information.
So...
This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
What?
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4,
What?
3, 2.
Here we are again. I did not even piece that together. What the fudging?
This way, darling.
I'm coming, baby. Jesus Christ. Acheron.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Hello?
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
The deja vu is strong in this scene.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
The Order.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
Huh? I'm now back at the beginning of the story.
The goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of Memoria from the Beyond the Skychoir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after.
Oh my
I
god.
believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Acheron's plan?
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
Makes sense.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her.
Right.
Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
Why my memories?
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Didn't expect it all comes back to
Now
Misha.
Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival.
Right.
Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon.
We need to stop him.
Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the order and try to break free.
Right.
We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
Himiko, Wout,
All
and
right,
Donghong.
please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
My god, I did not
Stream
expect
forth.
this. No!
Gleam of old glories.
Okay, that's the wrong way. Nope, never mind. That is the right way. Okay, here we are. I got a bit confused there. Robin!
Here we
Oh.
are.
My god.
It's... Robin?
Yeah.
Finally, you've arrived.
Hey!
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Enna's dream by her own will. And it's
Look at
this
that.
tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
What was that?
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
It comes back to the Charmony Dust?
This bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
This music.
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage.
Sunday didn't say that.
Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Enna's dream is founded upon the Harmonious Choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge.
We have
as
to
one.
wake everybody.
At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Shit.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
Galactic baseball? That doesn't sound simple at all.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality.
Oh my god, we're
Therefore,
screwed.
I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness.
Right.
However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Yeah.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Oh.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. cares about some dumb number?
Well, someone enjoys making a dramatic entrance.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened.
Okay,
from
so we're
their
not alone.
dreams.
That's a good start.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
We need to... Maybe
If
Robin
breaking
can
through
sing
from
or
inside
something?
proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place,
God, the
they often
chest.
find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
What's that?
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
Robin, you're up.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy.
How
Just leave
so?
it to us Galaxy Rangers.
Excuse me?
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
What?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, you're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger. That it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact.
Burial?
Worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far
Oh my
too
God.
long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony.
Oh my
interrupting
God.
them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves...
Jesus,
are the
this is going to be a
saviors of their
long,
homeland.
complicated plan.
Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it.
I want to give her a hug.
This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him, and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator.
Oh,
To
shit.
overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
I'm worried about her.
Now that our roles are assigned,
What about mine?
let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
I'm nervous about this.
May I have a moment alone with you?
No?
There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Oh, no.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey.
Mm-hmm.
Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Right. Whatever we're facing unprepared, this is where Firefly uncovered the truth. Your words still carry a profound significance. This is where Firefly discovered the truth.
Indeed. She was the first to discover the world beyond the shores of death, and shared this truth with all of us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream, and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication.
Firefly?
She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost.
Oh no.
As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death.
Oh, don't tell me Firefly's dead.
We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what.
Is Firefly dead? Please tell me she's not dead.
That of that courageous lady.
I can't lose her a second time.
Are you ready?
No. Let's embark on the final stage.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Team must include Mimsy Harmony. Yes! Please tell me I get a trial. Thank God. Thank you. Okay, right. So, fire, lightning, and... Okay, I'm gonna do... Acheron.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll just put you back together.
Actually, you know what? I'm tempted to take out Acheron because we have Harmony Trailblazer here. I'm gonna put Japard in because he actually clutched for me right at the end there. Oh, gosh.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
Oh, God.
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries.
How's the area not flooded?
The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond.
How can Acheron be an Emanator Nihility? She's just not the type.
And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Huh?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps.
Yes.
Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms...
Well, perhaps go away.
They have journeyed with me for such a long time.
So this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
That's a beautiful visual, but
This
oh
is
my god.
duty as Acheron the Watcher.
Watcher of the Akram
I'm
River.
guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
Why?
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm.
Is this
Your
Tiernan?
narrow escape from death. And your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony. The hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family.
Why would the family reject him though if he is like a Penacony native?
But I knew that my companion was still there. Okay. Are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations.
What is going on?
To the sleeping and shapeless.
This is a
And it's also an
heavy
exit
patch,
into
people.
tranquility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Say your final farewells to Acheron. I don't want to say goodbye to her. I'm not ready.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination.
Sparkle.
All right, Gray.
Gray, thanks.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions.
May your schemes be
Be
forever,
forever concealed. I knew we were going to say that.
Is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
This is emotional. It's like watching every character we've gotten to know in Penacony.
I remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Because we are not prepared to die. I don't want to say
Why
goodbye
does
to her.
life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream.
Will you come
As I
with
said,
us?
Our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations.
Oh no.
Like a drowning individual in the deep
Why does
sea.
Acheron look so sad? I'm gonna
One's body
cry.
and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions.
Now of all times.
So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Yes. I do, but I feel no fear.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never ever want to live in a dream.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers.
The questions are now making
followed by the
sense.
gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches. The vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I would blaze a trail without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
To think that you exist in the nihility,
Hmm.
and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Oh, damn.
The future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
But hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment. Nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered. And this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most
Music. Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Tempest. That's my name. Raiden. Ozenmori. May.
Honkai Impact Third reference. Let's fucking go. Cutscene. Shit.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
I don't want to say goodbye.
And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red.
Oh
And when you
my
make a
god.
choice, it will appear once more.
Holy shit. Hoyoverse have outdone themselves this patch. Holy shit.
What you
Come on.
must do is ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
And we've got the
That's
team
where we
with
all
us.
find our answers.
Let's go. Welcome back, Sunday. It's time to beat your ass again.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
Yes.
Let's show them a wake-up call.
Let's do it. And it's great because I can actually trial Harmony Trailblazer now, which is amazing.
Time for detailed.
Now, disclaimer, my team is not the best, but we are definitely going to give it our best go.
Let me tend your wounds.
It's taken down once and for all. Nice. Okay, phase 1 done. Oh my god. No. I'd rather not. Thank you. The shield. Oh god. Okay, that's not fair. He can't give himself a shield. Oh my god, this shield is like 1. That attack did 1%. Oh, we are so... That's barely tickling it. What am I supposed to do? What do they want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? Yes. It can still be an illusion because you're still lying to people. Okay. Ah! I really would rather not, because you're hurting me. Oh!
Music.
Robin.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony.
Go on, Robin.
Anegone's first, and last disharmony.
The Astral Express?
I'll take the lead.
Click to use Horizon's Echo from afar to attack enemies.
Their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise. Robin, is that you singing?
Stop the Astral Express into it. He literally did I like trains.
Heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
We're getting through to him. I love the fact that we've used the Astral Express. That's amazing. And this music is so good. You want to keep putting up that shield, boy? I'm just going to send a train into it. You like trains?
The future is full of pain. We won't escape from it.
Oh, that's a good chunk of buffy damage. Stop putting the shield on yourself, please. I'm just going to send more trains in. Nice. You like trains?
The will of the weak.
Love that. We're just throwing trains at him.
Wake up.
You want trains?
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Right, I had to restart the fight because Himiko died and I'm not getting his shield down fast enough. This fucking prick. Oh.
How could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded.
This guy is taking me so long to do.
All the work of creation has been completed.
Hello?
The inevitable day has arrived.
For what?
The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Oh my gosh.
Your paradise can save more people. Sever my path with your hands.
Oh my god. On the first day, grant truth. Right, every time you break a layer of thickness, you... Yes! Break as many layers as the enemy toughness as you can to gain collective shield. Okay. Oh my god. 9? On the second day, grant the calendar. Oh, he's weak to everything! Right. On the third day, grant language. Me too. Oh my god. It was humanity that created. Oh my god. I'm gonna put extra shield on just in case. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Right, okay, we need to stop that right now. So hard. It's not the choice that it needs. Okay. Okay, right, I need to take this time to like recuperate skill points, and I need to heal everybody now. Okay, there we go. Okay. So it resets. All right, that's good to know. Right, so let's do Trailblazer first. Train. Nice. Yeah. We got quite a big buffy shield now, but it's probably not going to be enough. So let's get more. We'll get Japard shield on top of that. Another shield. I think we got it, guys. I think we're ready. Now, is this going to be the end of Penacony? We don't know, but we're going to find out. Oh, what a way to finish the battle. Throw in the Astral Express at him. Ooh.
So,
We stopped?
why does life slumber?
Because it's not ready to sleep.
Because someday.
Cool.
We will wake up from our dreams.
Yeah, you listen to that. Oh.
The night is still too short.
When?
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams. It soon faded.
God, I nearly started crying. Jesus Christ.
Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity.
Yeah, because we whooped his ass fair and square.
As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles.
Preservation.
The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches
My God, I'm sweating from
heralding
this.
the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
What a fucking patch.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Oh no, don't make me cry.
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the torrent eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people.
They do.
But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, don't troll with me again. Come on. Okay, right. Done on. Okay, yeah. So this is still the same. Oh my God, wait. Is that Walt's real name? Yeah, they've updated some of the names here. Oh my gosh. What was? There's something missing because there was another thing underneath Elio there in the last one. In loving memory. Rosalina Jane Estella, an ex-surveyor aboard the Astral Express and a young scholar brimming with enthusiasm and curiosity. Oh, enlightened by remembrance and dominated by academic... Oh my gosh. She was the true founder behind the Land of Dreams. Tiernan. Oh... During the war, he was one of Penacony's most accomplished generals and the sole winner of the Fan Country Medal, a reward conferred by Hananwei himself. And then Mikhail Legwork. And the legendary big shot of Penacony, the Watchmaker. Oh, gosh. The Watchmaker was his biggest lie of all, and Penacony's festivities was his final lie. He died a quiet death in a forgotten corner somewhere with only a handful in attendance at his funeral. In line with the nameless tradition, his crew ticket was returned to the Starry Seas. Meanwhile, Penacony remains in its glory and the child's dream will continue. Oh my gosh. May this journey lead us starward. Oh my God. Is that the end now? Oh, don't do this to me. I swear, if that was all a dream too... Well, I know we were stuck in the dreamscape or Edna's order, but...
Congratulations.
Hello?
Become the biggest winner of this festival.
Jade, hi.
Just to poke fun at me.
Survive!
I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty.
Argenti?
Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game.
The one he gave us.
This came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46.
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
This man is crazy.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome.
Diamond better not.
I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Is it not over?
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you. As soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Who is that?
Oh.
Boot Hill?
So many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here.
Oh gosh.
One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw Wubba Boo, I just put him to sleep.
No.
Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't
Fucking hell.
add a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head.
Oh, please don't. I like him. Head of the marketing development department? Oh! Penacony is not over. Are you kidding me? Okay, right. I need to talk about this because this is going to sit on my mind for a while. I'll make like an actual proper video about my thoughts later on by the time this episode comes out. But oh my god, what a patch. There was so much lore, so much dialogue. I genuinely was starting to think I'd never get the end of it. I'm gonna predict this is gonna take about 7 to 8 episodes to get out. So I'm gonna have to probably double upload on a few days to get this all out to you. But oh my gosh, the story is absolutely phenomenal. Like, Penacony has by far smashed the Cienjo and Bellabog and the Herta space station, in my personal opinion, for a couple of reasons. 1, character development. 2, everything was tying together. And 3, that massive twist at the end. Obviously, I know Cienjo had his own twist with Tin Yun, and obviously, that's the thing. If what I'm understanding from here is correct, we're probably going to get another Trailblaze mission in 2.3, which is going to mean what, nearly 4 patches of constant story, which is unheard of. Genshin Impact have been running on basically next to no content for a good couple of patches now, and honestly, that's probably for the best, because the Genshin community have had a lot to catch up on with Fontaine, and it gives them a chance to level up their characters. And they have obviously had a few character story missions. However, they've not had much of a main story outside of the events, which is not permanent in the game. So if you don't play them, that's it. However, Honkai Star Rail has yet again completely smashed my expectations. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail completely smashed my expectations on this particular occasion. Now, I will admit, I personally struggled with this patch quite a bit because I didn't have a very good leveled healer, I didn't have a shielder, and I didn't have a fire character. Thankfully, Himiko here claims the clutch of the reward for this series or for this patch. So I am now going to put proper time and investment into leveling her, ready for next patch. But honestly, by far, this has been my favorite patch so far. The twists, the turns, the references, the fact that they all perfectly made it come together. And there's still more to come. Guys, how can we compete with this? This is making me want to go back and play Honkai Impact 3rd now, for fuck's sake.